His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa chaired the weekly cabinet meeting at the Palace. The cabinet praised His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's royal order, designating 2026 as Bahrain's year of Isa al-Kabir. The recognition celebrates the founder of the modern state and the leader of the modern institutional history of Bahrain, His Highness Isa al-Kabir, ruler of Bahrain and its dependencies. The cabinet directed all government entities to undertake the necessary measures to commemorate His Highness' legacy of ensuring stability and establishing a range of legal and civil institutions in implementation of the royal order. The cabinet also praised the approval of the Minister of the Prime Minister's Court and Chairman of the Board of Directors of Tamkeen, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa's 2026-2030 strategy for the fund. The cabinet commended Tamkeen's achievement in 2025, particularly its support for more than 52,700 Bahrainis and enterprises through initiatives aimed at labor market integration, career development, and promoting business development and digitalization. On the occasion of the Bahrain Diplomatic Day, observed annually on the 14th of January, the cabinet highlighted Bahrain's diplomatic achievements thanks to the vision of His Majesty the King. The cabinet then reviewed the progress achieved so far in implementing the directives of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister to the Minister of Labor to offer 3 job opportunities to every registered Bahraini job seeker by the end of 2025 within the framework of implementing the visions of His Majesty the King. 3 job opportunities were offered to all job seekers registered with the Ministry of Labor, with 5,078 citizens have been employed under the initiative to date. These outcomes have played a vital role towards strengthening Bahrain's labor market last year. The cabinet noted that 26,963 Bahrainis were employed, achieving 108% of the annual target. New entrants to the labor market reached 9,149 Bahrainis, representing 114% of the annual target, while training programs achieved 150% of the annual target. Additionally, the cabinet asked the Ministry of Labor, with increasing efforts that aim to employ 25,000 Bahrainis during 2026, ensuring that 10,000 of these are new entrants to the labor market during the same year, through strengthening existing partnerships and cooperation with the private sector. The cabinet then reviewed several memoranda submitted by the Civil Service Council, the Higher Committee for Energy and Natural Resources, as well as ministerial committees and ministries, approving the following: restructuring several government entities to enhance performance and efficiency, a draft resolution establishing and forming the National Committee for the Peaceful Use of Nuclear Energy, a draft statement between the government of Bahrain and the U.S. on the cooperation in the field of cultural heritage conservation, the 2026-2027 National Aviation Strategy, the Government of Bahrain's legislative plan for 2026, the government's response to several proposals submitted by the Representative Council. The cabinet also reviewed the performance of government entities across the Sijillat, Tawasul, and Binayat systems in 2025 in comparison with 2024. The cabinet reviewed several reports on the kingdom's participation in the 13th meeting of the Joint Ministerial Committee between Bahrain and the UAE, the official visit of the Minister of Foreign Affairs to Greece, Bahrain's participation in the opening ceremony of the Cyprus presidency of the Council of the EU.